Hello, welcome to today's video. We're back with Rings of Power Season 2, Episode 4. So we took a little bit of a break. I've been busy doing other things, so I haven't been recording as much. But we are back. I'm not really sure where we left off. It's been a while. So, you remember where we left off?
Nope.
Okay, well, we'll just jump into it and catch up where we left off.
Archer and two swordsmen. Who else should we take with us, Commander?
There's someone left.
What are you yelling about?
They haven't left yet.
They were talking about who was going with them.
They're idiots. It's been like months.
No, it hasn't.
How long has it been?
Like a couple hours.
It's been longer than a couple hours. We saw like a whole bunch of scenes.
It's only a couple hours.
Why haven't they left yet?
Because they were having to put together a group.
They're being lazy.
My apologies. Just a moment.
Sun, stars, moon, and mist. Red and cloudy weather.
Who is this guy? Goat farmer.
Wait. Just... if I tell you, it's not going to make sense.
Alright.
But he keeps singing the song that technically you would recognize if you knew the song, who he was. But
Doesn't anybody call you somebody?
My mum calls me Mary Mac.
And Poppy.
She falling in love?
mm-hmm.
That was fast.
I'm Nori.
Withy Windle, folk used to call me Bombadil. Tom Bombadil.
I feel like I recognize that name.
You should.
He was in Hobbit. No.
No.
Tom Bombadil. Why should I recognize that name?
Because he was in the first book.
The Fellowship?
Yeah.
I haven't read it in a long time.
Well, he's in it.
Alright.
Tom remembers the first raindrop and the first acorn.
Tom is God?
He knew the dark under the stars when it was fearless. This old place used to be green. Now,
No, it's more
it's all
of
sand.
like,
I had to
If I
come and
recall
see for myself
correctly-
to believe it.
no, pause.
Even the bird song isn't wholly untouched.
If I recall correctly, it's more of so like there are wizards are kind of like angels, like that serve the creator, but they're very very old. So Tom Bombadil is the oldest in terms of like he was the first one on Middle Earth. And so he's basically just like Gandalf, but Gandalf is technically younger.
Good to know.
Mhm.
What?
No, that was it. That was all I had.
Is it my task to face Sauron?
Your task is to face them both.
That's kind of a big task. What was your task?
I don't know.
Oh. Interesting episode so far.
It's a slow episode.
There's just a lot of interesting things happening, though.
I feel like this one is like a book episode, like lots of info, more info dumping than anything.
Gotcha. You tired? You're making me yawn.
No, I was yawning.
Were they using weapons of dead people?
According
Yeah.
to law, only the blades with which they were buried will return such creatures to rest.
But the men buried here have been entombed for over 1,000 years.
I think it's safe to say that something has awoken them.
No. Someone.
Theo!
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 You know, it always cracks me up when people go wandering in the woods and they're like trying to be stealthy, but they're like screaming the person's name.
Yeah. Also, why do shows feel the need to film like really, really dark scenes? Like,
Because-
am I blind or is our screen messed up? Like, I don't
mean,
know.
The screen is dusty, but like I think it's more of like when they're filming, there's technically plenty of light. It doesn't always translate. Oh my goodness, it doesn't always translate to different types of screens, though.
Yeah, I guess so. Because also, I felt like this way with Game of Thrones.
But I think
And-
like if you were watching this in like a movie theater, you'd be fine.
Probably.
But not everyone has, you know.
A home theater?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, about that. Let me get right on that.
We could paint this room dark.
I kind of like the colors.
You missed a spot.
Was with a random love romance.
Thanks.
Fancy you never want for water on your island.
No, in Numenor we have water in most of our homes.
I'd like to see that.
I wager you're betrothed with two?
Ruh-roh.
We ought to keep moving.
In a moment. You say you spent time among the wild men, Estrid. Be still. Haya, come quickly. Theo was not taken by men at all.
Shit. Okay. What the hell is that? What's that?
A giant millipede.
What was that?
There are nameless things in the deep places of this world. This one we shall call supper.
Alright, so they defeated Supper.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty gross.
Mm-hmm. What?
It's gross.
Strength, drop the sword!
The ends look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It is
It is definitely a slower moving episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not as bad as that one episode where the delay was like, so Yara. How are you?
You just paused it.
Pause what?
The episode.
No, I know, but I'm saying there's been a couple long delays like that.
Yeah.
That would look like Fletch.
Yeah.
Now let the song begin. Let us sing together.
This song doesn't work.
That's the Tom Bombadil song. It's the song he was singing.
I don't like this version of the song. There you have it. Rings of Power.
It was a much slower episode.
Yeah, very, very slow. The ending picked up, though. That was pretty cool. I don't, like, whether she did it to save the elves or to save the ring, what does it matter?
I mean, for Elrond, it's kind of like the moral difference, you know? Like, of just, like, are you doing it because you want to save your people, or are you doing it because you are attached to something that may or may not bring harm? And considering they don't really truly know what all of the abilities of said rings are, they know so far that it does give her visions
and healing powers.
Well, they didn't know that until just now.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's kind of struggling with, do we use something that might have been tainted or might still connect them to Sauron, or do we continue to fight in the best way that we currently know how?
Yeah, intriguing. But yeah, we're kind of in the halfway point of the season, so I didn't expect a ton of, amazingness from the episode.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy seeing Nora and
Nori.
Yes, that's what I said, Nori. I enjoyed seeing Nori. It was kind of interesting to hear that storyline. Hopefully the folks don't get in too much trouble. I mean, they will if they get found out, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was an intriguing storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy?
Poppy?
Yeah.
What about Poppy?
Nori and Poppy? Yeah. I'm very good with names.
Her full name's Eleanor.
Poppy?
No, Nori.
Oh. Yeah, but they don't really use her that name.
No, they don't use it that often.
Yeah. So yeah, it was interesting overall. Kind of mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Not great.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the first time I watched the episode, I was just like, well, that was interesting.
That was an episode.
Yeah.
But appreciate you guys being patient. We probably won't post this one until next week.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate you guys being patient, waiting for these to come out. Hopefully we'll be a little more consistent through the rest of the season. I think we've got time. We'll just have to wait and see. So, but anyways, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. I'll leave a link in the bio if you want to check out Icegoss's YouTube channel. So if you're interested in book reviews, that will be listed down below.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.